Right, so, the person reviewing all these videos to verify the run wouldn't know this because they're probably just watching them in order, but like back to back. But it has been a while since the last time we picked this up. Some stuff happened, real life got in the way, but also I kind of had a scare there where we went back to play this game again, and it'd been long enough that I wanted to see if there was like a new version released, and we saw there was a new channel in the Discord for the epic challenges with Rule 0, a universal rule that applies to all challenges that says no reloading. And those who've watched the first couple videos, you know, all one of you presumably, there we go. Wondering why that didn't work for a second there. All one of you probably have noticed that we have done a ton of safe scumming in this run already. Like, that is just not a thing that, like, Rule 0 would completely end this run. This run is already dead if Rule 0 applied. Fortunately, we talked to Dan and got a special exception for the no sacrifices rule. Like, if we get this done, like, we can go ahead and save scum it. It'll be put in the plaque we eventually get that we definitely reloaded. Like, that'll be mentioned. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I think for the spirit of a no sacrifices run, like, that's kind of a badge of honor. Like, not reloading, just taking the whatever bad luck happens, that's for nuzlockers and stuff. That's for people who are just trying to get to the end at any cost. These are our friends. This is a no mon left behind run. We reload if Amon gets left behind. That's what no sacrifices is all about, and presumably that's at least part of why this challenge is still allowed to proceed. So yeah, we're gonna be doing more save scumming. Sorry, not sorry, but you know, friends not food. Anyway, I forgot to stream this, so let's get to our channel. I mean, I'm not like for real streaming this like on Twitch. These are still offline recordings, but we can at least kind of go live in our friend server if anyone just happens to be online and wants to watch. I don't know. Anyway, let's share the screen. Salt and shadow. Yeah, go live. Okay, so that should be good. This is recording. Okay, let's do this. Let's get back to here and let's do this. So where are we? That's the wind. So the thing about, is the flute playing right now? Don't want encounters right now. So the thing about this run, can't get over there just yet. This being parish mode and everything, and this not being our first time, we are desperate to reestablish the things we were used to, like the creature comforts we were used to at the end of our previous run. So, like, you'll notice in the first couple of videos, the very first thing we did was unlock a healing house that lets you restore PP. Speaking of which, let's do that. And yeah, because we need to be able to do that. The next thing that's on the agenda is we really need to get into the poker house because we're getting murdered on the price of potions, and berry juice is going to be the only way we get through this run unscathed. Let's save before this encounter because, again, we are scumming mercilessly. Yeah, see, this is... we really need to, like, heal people more, and we need berry juices for that, and we need the poker lounge for that. So I believe the only thing stopping us from the poker lounge at this point is getting past the gentleman gatekeeper who's keeping us from getting into Journey's End. And I think we can get him, but we're going to need this Rillaboom we can get over here to do that. So that's why we're here. So let's see. That's Cherry. Oh yeah, no problem. Miss Hypnosis before the sand attack even. Ow. Oh wait, yeah, because I used the wrong move. It's been a while since you played this game. You want Psybeam, excuse me. Sorry. That's a little more like it. Power on this. It's only like 20 power. It's super effective, but probably better off just on 40. But it's a stab. What about this one? There we go. That's the one we want. Always goes first. Okay, just finish you off with a little priority here. How many of those are we up to? 2. Okay. Level 10 Shred of Hope we never used. I think most of our team might have outgrown that, actually. Might just sell that at some point. Anyway. That would be bad if we couldn't run from trainer battles. We can't run from trainer battles because this one has a excuse me, this one has a Diglett. Right. So, good news is we can reload if this goes south, but you're not exactly sturdy, are you? Right, Arena Trap. Yeah. This is bad. Okay. Get you off the field first. If we live through this round, we can switch out if we need to. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Joke. Okay. Well, that's our first death of this run. So this run is now... This didn't happen. So who's better at dealing with a Diglett and a Nose Pass? Forgot about this thing. Right. You're fancy. I don't suppose you could get a premier ball because you're shiny and everything. Sweet. Not just yet, but we'll definitely save the fact that happened and we got him. Or her, or them. They don't really show genders in this version, which I appreciate, actually. Okay. Yeah, you... That did nothing. Who can take a rock throw? Definitely not you. You maybe. Or Thunder Wave, that works too, I guess. And that's how it's done. Because you never know when someone's going to be a smart aleck and do something like that again. Okay, so that's all three of those. Let's restore a PP. That should let us back into where we can get the Rillaboom in the first part of Deepwood. It can be cut down, but it doesn't have to be. You're a little fragile for what we're about to do, maybe. But you're already hurt. I don't know. That's a tough one. What about you? And you can have this miracle seed we just got. We're definitely using you, so you need a name. There we go. Oh yeah, you should have one too, huh? Glade for you eventually. So some kind of like fencer name, you know? Glades are like, you know, the swashbuckling heroes in an Errol Flynn movie, so. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that. There we go. LOL. Forget if there's anything worth getting in here, but I turned off the flute and I'll save and... Oh! That's worth getting. But I meant like Pokemon, but, you know. That's worth getting. Definitely some stuff worth getting, just... Oof. Good writing, though. It did turn the... Yeah, okay. So there are no Pokemon in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's the poker lounge, which of course is locked. But we have what we need. So let's restore our PP. Oh, it's already restored. And... back to Ranger's Rest. What are we doing here? Right. The only shard of hope we have, shred of hope we have is 10. Which, all these people have outgrown already. Where's Evie Lynn? There you are. You're 15. That's slightly underleveled, but if we evolve you, it should, like, suffice. We really need a party box. I'm gonna get a party box. I'll just put them over here. That one's cool. All right, I'll go with that. Eventually. Just yet. I'm gonna switch back here. Not just yet. Let's do this first. It is Evelyn's moment. We put Evelyn in the PC in, like, what was it, the first episode, and then just never came back to Evelyn because Eevees just need to evolve. But that's gonna happen now, and I know just what's gonna happen. We had a Sylveon in our other run before we did the challenge run of this game. Can confirm that this is a really good choice. User does, we've always loved, the user does emotional damage. It's just like, wow, okay. I think that poem we just read in the tomb gave us emotional damage. Are you just gonna like recite that or what? How does this work? You don't need a steal move, especially not an inaccurate one, especially not a physical one. Because I seem to recall you're more emotional. Special? And unfortunately, we don't get a move or an ability, a held item, excuse me, to boost fairy moves until like the freaking plates. So what can we do until then? Well, we can give you Pixelate for one thing. Weather-related damage. Level 10. Power of water type. This is literally the only thing we can give our new Sylveon that does anything. So I guess? Anyway, now is where we actually get to do the real name and not just the placeholder. Because this is Sylveon. This is Pride Month 2. Pride is over. This is Wrath Month, y'all. Pride is here to wreck stuff. You are very much a special attacker. Okay. I'm so glad we unlocked this other... Like, Ranger's Rest doesn't have this statue. We needed a statue, like, first thing. And now we need Berry Juice second thing, so let's go get that taken care of. But first, can we do... really have a whole lot yet, do you? Okay. Nothing special. But at least the normals are stabbed now that they get Pixelate. So maybe Covet, even if you're not much of a physical attacker. Let's give you Copycat. You can do some nonsense with that. And partially lowered. I think that's better than... It lowers it one stage. It always goes first. I do like that it's priority, but lowering 2 stages is, I just think, better. fairy bite? No, it's fairy. Your weakness would be steel. You don't want to use recoil moves. This is a no sacrifice run. If it's attack, you know what? The selection right now is so meager. I would never use this if we had better moves available, but right now, well, let's see what we have here. Quick attack. Not great, but at least it's priority. Lowers 2 stages. Raise attack 1 stage. Boosting the power of its... You know what? Actually, I think Howl's better. Disarming voice. Okay, so... Wrath's moveset is not great yet. It'll get a lot better. Here we go. It's not stab, but it's an attack. It's a special attack with, you know, respectable damage. Then again, I don't think there's anything... Like, Disarming Voice is stab, so with the stab bonus, that makes it pretty much equivalent to Magical Leaf without it. We'll call that a maybe. No self-destruct. This is what we wanted. Right. Okay. Now we're in business. Now we are hecking in business. 60 special attack, and thanks to Pixelate, it gets stab. That's what we wanted right there. Now we're in business. You might even take that over Disarming Voice. It's like more powerful. It doesn't miss. Actually, neither of them ever miss. They're both fairy, thanks to Pixelate. And I think, yeah, that hits the whole team. Yeah, this is just better than Disarming Voice if you have Pixelate. I don't suppose you can do U-turn. No. Special defense. That's physical. Those are all physical. So it's still not like the end game, like final moveset. There's still some adjustments to be made, but Swift alone with Pixelate makes this one a fairly big deal. So that's basically your only attack right now, except for quick attack, which does less damage and it's physical, but at least it has priority. Then we have Howl to raise attack, Charm to lower attack. Okay. It's okay for now, I guess. You... Let's see what we can do for you. Raise attack and special. Nothing super exciting. We have already. You're definitely physical. Yeah. So do we want to set up with grassy terrain or just skip straight to the drum beating is the question. I guess we can try both. Also, can you do? At the moment. This should be enough to get us back past the gatekeeper. May take a couple tries because, you know, no sacrifices. I forgot he challenges you when you walk up right up to him. I am not ready yet. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Now I'm ready. You know what? Let's try the grassy terrain. If we don't have time to set up, then we'll try it next time, but and let's try nerfing your attack like a lot. Okay, that didn't work. So what have we learned from that? We learned that maybe a level 15 Mon is, even if they're a Sylveon, which is a great species, unfortunately they're just a bit too squishy for this. Like, what's everyone's defenses look like? 49, 40, 20, yeah. You. I wonder if it's about physical or special, actually. Let's bank on it being physical, and if it's not, we can reload again. And we don't have time to mess around with setup that way. Lord just needs to die, like, fast. You... Yes, much better. Didn't help at all, but good old priority moves. There we go. We did it. The team is alive. That gives us access to some new things. Thank you for the assurance. Ooh, that's our third Ashen Shard. That's what we need for someone. These are good Pokemon, and I really do want one of them, but money's just too much of an issue for us right now. And now we've got Triple Triad. Is water strong against itself? I forgot that. So, rules for the card binder for this challenge. No sacrifices. No using a blank card on a living Mon. That's a sacrifice. Winning cards from other people is okay. Losing them might... I think if you lose a game, all you lose is some money. So, we don't have to reset if we lose a game of shadow cards, but I'm probably going to anyway because money's an issue in this run, and I just literally cannot afford to lose money. No Giratina at the end, because that's, sacrificing the entire poker lounge. Definitely against the spirit of the challenge. So yeah, the only challenge-specific rules, no Giratina and no blank cards. On living Mon, like using a blank card, if you see a painting on the wall and you just kind of absorb the painting, that's okay. In the deck already? Okay. Most underwhelming right now. So with this, we can now challenge shadow card players, and all we have to do is defeat 3 of them to get access to the poker lounge, where we can finally, oh good heavens, we're desperate, finally buy some berry juice. And this is the thing about, like, yeah, we're going to be save scumming for this because we bet high, we need money. We don't really have a good answer to that, do we? I'll do that maybe. This isn't going well. Alright, so that's a poison deck. But we don't really have enough in the way of cards to, like, make a specific deck to counter poison. Like, all we could do is maybe add Torchic back in if we wanted, which doesn't help. That's what we needed. We just weren't lucky enough to draw it last time. We'll save you. By the corner here. You have some good cards, my dude. I thought you were, like, supposed to be one of the easier opponents. Isn't Tenma, like, your first opponent or something? Am I just bad? It's... Oh, right. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah's one of the voices in my head. DID, you know, plural system. Yeah, it's parish mode. Maybe things are just buffed because it's parish mode. It's a good deck. Wow. Here's where we make the bold move that gets us. That's what we needed. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Fortunately, you just, like, you have one good stat. This is the better play for, like, actually trying to fortify the position. Jerk. We can't even do anything back. Wow, Tenma's deck is better than I remember it being. Well, this round's not going anywhere. That's for dang sure. I don't remember Tenma being a challenge. I just don't. I don't know if... I'll have to ask if shadow cards are actually harder in Parish, or if I'm just completely misremembering, doing the opponents out of order or something. But I could have sworn... you, like, start with Tenma. He was like, you know, baby's first opponent. There is nothing we can put here that isn't going to be taken. So, like, all we can do here is... type advantage? Psychic, but nah. That's a type disadvantage. What am I saying? That's not going to be enough. Yeah, all we can do is just give him room to be taken back later. Like, that's not actually even going to do it, is it? You were saving, but... I think it says 1 at least. And you're just immediately going to get taken back, but there's really nothing I can do about that. We don't technically have to be save scumming this. Like, just losing money does not defeat the run. The run is still valid even if we lose. We can continue. But I am so poor in parish mode. We need... This is why we, like, half our mon are, like, at critical health, because we were waiting for berry juice because we can't afford potions. It's looking bad out there. I forgot Fairy has a type disadvantage. Speaking of looking bad out there. The only thing with a type advantage against poison has like a 1. Lovely. Yeah, this round's unwinnable. We've already lost this one. It doesn't matter at this point. Interesting play. You're setting up for a take backsies later, aren't you? Yeah. And we're out of anything with a defensible stat. Might have lost this one again already. Nothing with a... Like, these all have type disadvantage, if anything. That was luck. Not that it mattered. I definitely did not have this much problem with this many problems, this much of a problem with Tenma before. This has to be buffed because of Parish mode. Has to be. His deck just was not that good before. I did not take this many tries to beat Tenma, of all people. No, I kind of want to bait this one. See if we can trick you into taking it from the middle. That backfired. Because if he was going to put a card here, I was going to get a put. I was going to put a card here and double capture. That's... I can still do this, I guess. Tenma was not this hard. I swear he was not this hard. I know he's our first opponent, and we don't have like a deck yet. But even without a deck, he was not this hard. This one's already lost, unless we can double capture here, which I don't think we can. This might do it if I can play my cards right. We might just have it this time. This is just going to be a 1-for-1 trade. I know it. That's fine. Whatever. We put down this. He double captures here. Oh, he's going to double capture because these are just not good stats. Triple capture, excuse me. We had him for like the first part of the game there. Shoot, didn't mean to do that. Sometimes you button mash and you accidentally pick the low wager. Feature request for people who are watching this. Like, make it so we can just like back out of that game if I didn't mean to do that. Because right now you have to finish the game. And that hurts. There, that's what we meant. Type disadvantage, type disadvantage. No one else, unless I want to blow this one early, which I might have to. That hurts. Yeah, of course. Of course, that's like the most capturable card at this point. Like all the weak stats are exposed. Oh, holy heck, we did it. Yeah, that's an upgrade. One more and we've got one opponent down. Can shore up this side. Tenma's not playing super well this time. Interesting. All we have to do is protect our lead there and we got him. Okay. That wasn't nearly as hard as the first one was. Yeah, it's a bit of an upgrade over Bulbasaur there. That's one opponent down. I know there's one here. This one I actually do take the low bets because I feel sorry for her. She seems so sad whenever we, like, hustle her out of too much money. She's just, I know what it's like to be that hurting for money. So, you know what? Everyone else will max out, but you, yeah. Because 250 isn't even that much anyway, when we just got 1,000 before. We can afford, like, let me put it this way. She needs the money more than we do. Which is saying something, because we need the money, but she needs it even more. So I'll be nice. Yeah. Holy! That, she did not used to have that. Don't give me that. Yeah. Yeah. Parish mode absolutely buffed shadow cards. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. Type disadvantage. See, the problem is all our good cards have really bad typing. You know what we might need to do? Oh, wait. I thought there was a type oh, it's an offensive type disadvantage, not a defensive. Or excuse me, it's a defensive, not an offensive. Okay. Still, though, I still don't like our chances even with that. You didn't. We actually, wow, okay. I was gonna say we might need to challenge a different trainer as our second opponent, or trainer, different card battler as our second opponent, because the only good cards we have are the ones with a direct type disadvantage to Psychic, but we actually got her on that one. So, I don't know. Maybe we can actually pull it off. That's one down. Okay, well, you're just asking for that one. That was just a misplay. Unless you're setting up to do something silly later. We have Abra and Kadabra. I guess we'll use the worst one to just kind of fortify the bottom row here. Nothing is good on this sign. This won't capture, but it's... Neither of these capture. This one, no. No, I can't capture... Like, the only way I can capture anything is by doing this, and then it just gets taken right back. Which is fine. You were saving that. You snout. Okay. Rude, for starters. Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe that first one was a fluke. Let's find a different opponent. We'll come back for the other 2 wins for you, because we need 3 opponents, right? Yeah. Forgot to start playing the flute again. I never did get you, though. You know what? Sure. We'll try it. Oh, and we have shards to turn in. Thank you, Sarah. That helps. Or at the very least, it doesn't hurt. Yeah. Why not, right? I believe we've been through here before because we... Oh, we kind of finessed our way through here before because we wanted the thick club, but we didn't want to mess with any trainers on this route. You know what? I'll bet we can take them now, though. I should have saved first, just in case. I can run. I don't need to run. Oh, I might even use this to just get some heals in. Just get some free HP restore. Why not? Not much. Every little bit helps. We should have done this a long time ago, apparently. I mean, I'm gonna run just because, like, there's nothing to be gained from that. You don't get XP. But, like, good to know we can go ahead and take the second one. We might be able to take the second one. This is where they do something sneaky, which is why I'm glad I saved first. Oh, no, we're good. Even get some heals in again. Oh! Okay. That's a good trick. That's a good trick. I'll give you that. Not good enough to avoid that, but, you know, still a good trick. You only have one Mon out, but you have two, and there you go. I knew you could do it. Aha! With priority, we could take one of these out first. Or Razor Leaf, attack them both. It's better against water. Not really. Wait, Steel! Steel beats Psychic. What am I saying? Ow. And it doesn't matter because that just got them both anyway. We'll get these for a poison type if we get one. And some of that water can go towards our rehabilitation efforts over here. So it works out. Dot 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 to you too. Maybe the wrong Mons for a grass team, but it doesn't matter. They're level 8. What are they gonna do? Oh wait, no, you've got Bug Bite. Wasn't there? I thought there was a Shadow Cards opponent in here. Oh, this isn't the actual rest point. Because I was like, where's the statue? Where's anything? Yeah, no, that's... They call this Traveler's Rest, but... No, we want the one that's in farmland. I remember now. Interesting. You lived through that. You avoid... Oh, because he used minimize, right. Oh, that's bad. Just minimize once. How does that make you, like, unhittable for the entire rest of the battle? What Pokemon RNG? I swear to Arceus. We do have Swift if we need it. But I think we can just brute force our way through this. Yeah, there you go. Dodge that. You went up to level 18 while I wasn't paying attention. Okay, noted. Fortunately, we're still good. Here's what we were looking for. And it's freshly added to our fly locations as well. We'll get to that in a bit. Those are always good. Are any of these? What do these do? You know, it's better than the safety goggles. It's still... Yeah. We're not quite ready for the Dreaming Halls yet, though. We're just here to get this rest point logged and challenge this guy. Fighting. Yeah, we can do that. Wow. Okay. Maybe we should have started with you. Okay. Bug has a disadvantage against fighting? Really? Since when? I don't know how to play Pokemon, apparently. Okay. Today we learned. Fighting also has a weakness to Psychic, doesn't it? This isn't going to help us against the other opponent. It's going to give us better cards, I guess. Like, in general. It's the weakest one at this point. Maybe that one. This one. You really just start with that. Okay. You do you, buddy. How did you... Oh, fighting versus normal. Right. This guy's not buffed. This is about how our previous run went with, like, everyone. Forgot to add the new one to the deck. Oh well. Yeah, you don't have cards like that if this is a parish mode buffing. So, is it the parish mode isn't buffed after all, and I just should have started with you instead of everyone else? No, because Tenma and what's her name were not that hard. I swear they weren't. Like, they couldn't have been. But this is just kind of sad. There's some disparity here. Well, it does help. Not the type advantage, because there isn't one, but just, you know, having better cards in general. You played it there? You do know how Wabuffet works, right? You're baiting me. You were baiting me into taking it so you could take that card or something. I don't know what your game was there, but well, you got us with it. So I guess I won't knock the strategy after all. Okay, but what if I do the same thing? Psychic is strong against itself, so that won't cancel. Or that won't capture, excuse me. I do the same thing there. You're just going to take it from the other side, yeah. And now you have a well-fortified bottom. Okay, that's the kind of strategy that I need to get better at, actually. That's a sacrifice play, but whatever, I can take it back. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, is this actually the best place to get to the poker lounge from here? Yeah, it's like right over... No, it's this way. Excuse me, it's... Are we playing with flute? It's this way. Okay. So we're doing a lot better on money because of all the high betting we did. And... Oh, right, we have access to stones now, too. That helps, too. Parish mode upped the price of berry juice, didn't it? I thought it used to be 100. Still, it's better than potions. It's a lot better than potions. It means that we can't be as free with these things as we used to, where we had like 300 of them by this point in the game, but they're still our best means of healing people. So let's just put these up here. We'll go do the fresh water first. Everyone else is about good now. And I've always wondered if like there's like stock that ever comes in. Like, what does that option actually do? But it never does, so whatever, I guess. One of these. And we can get more money by challenging these folks again later, but for now, we'll save that for now because I think this episode's had enough cards in it for one episode. But we can go back. Farmland, I guess? And we don't have anything to up psychic moves yet, but we have this to up water moves. You can have that. And you can have this. RN is a veteran from our Soul Silver run who is back to do it again. That's a good coverage move for someone who tries to, I don't know, use grass on the water half of Starmie, maybe. I mean, obviously, first thing we want is Psychic. There's like one fight in the game where we ever need spinning, and it's not for a while, so... Now, we can just do that. And surf. Ooh. That's delicious. Icy Wind for coverage, and because this is... I don't normally do this in the main Pokemon games, but because this is Salt and Shadow, where healing is such a premium, we actually might get a good use of Recover, just to, like, get in a battle with a level 1 Mon over in the Shrine of the Forgotten Gods or whatever, and just, like, recover, just to, you know, get a free heal. Like, why not, right? That's a pretty endgame moveset right there for the fact that we're this early yet. That's a good Mon. Orin just shot up the usefulness of our team hierarchy, pecking order, significantly. Wrath and Nimbly will be back as soon as we start getting level 25 Shards of Hope. But I'm saving it because I like it to be a bigger jump than that. Like, I didn't use the level 20 ones because that's like only 5 levels. It feels wasteful. Anyway, this is pretty good. We can go with that for now. And another new acquisition can be found here, but let's get the Marite first. To make this less of a hecking pain to get. Right, you might not be the best Mon to send out against an electric type. I remember now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got it. What's our card look like at this point anyway? 44, okay. Oh, you're not letting us do anything. We don't need your permission. Orin can just... Don't hit everyone. It does hit everyone. Okay. That's unfortunate. Still. Can also be used for crossing water. Is there surfing in this game? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Since the shelter is like right here, we can just fly back and check, but I really don't think it is. No, it's not. I really didn't think it was. Okay. So, there's actually several things we want here, but we'll start with you in the lead because we want our cosplay Pika first. Cracked flute, right? Okay. That didn't work. So you do have to weaken those things first. Good to know. You don't say. Electric's really not a good matchup. Electric's really not a good matchup. You'll do, I guess. Yeah, okay, I was gonna beat you up anyway. Joke. Rude. Is there anything we can do to weaken you without killing you? Yeah, that shouldn't do a lot of damage. We'll get some healing. We actually might need a little more damage than that. I mean, we can try it. Would you quit doing that? That is super rude. How did you know? Did you read that switch? Because you could... We didn't lose any of our own mon, but thanks to... Between the damage and like 2 paralyses, I'm not keeping that. You nuzzled a mon that was already paralyzed. Wasn't it? I mean, I don't remember at this point. I thought it was. Would you quit doing that to everyone? There. Good lord. Right, you need cut to be able to get in there. Dang. Thought I could get an early Ultra Beast, but no. Bo Peepachu here is surprisingly ultra beastly for how she looks though. Because these games up the cosplay Pika's stats. Heal and ally status conditions. That's good. Not a whole lot. Like, Bo Peepachu isn't the exciting one. What we really want's Pika Libre, but... You know. Why not, right? Okay, let's see what else we can get around here. Now, we do want a Wheezing, but we specifically want one with neutralizing gas. And it would tell us if you had neutralizing gas. So The fact that we didn't get a prompt means you do not. So you're like the wrong one. Okay, you're being very rude right now. Don't suppose we have any weakening moves. These two seem powerful enough that anything they do should take you out instantly. Well, maybe you can live through an icy wind. Maybe. $55 and it's not stab. Yeah, okay. You know, for a mon that we're not even trying to catch, that we primarily want for just, you know, to get the amount of mons we've caught up, you are being incredibly rude. Like, this is as hard as we work for mon we actually want, you know? Recovery coming in clutch already, though. Recover, whatever. Now get in the dang ball. There. Another one to pad the Pokédex, but sure, I guess. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. There. How many more do we need for our next goal? 3 more? In one of them, we are looking for Galarian Weezing, but it has to be one with neutralizing gas. This is a polluted area with the kind of mon that are running around here well. Maybe we shouldn't have a grass type in the lead. If there's just poison all up ons. What's room service do again? Lower speed when trick room. You know, we've never done a trick room build. We might. I guess we could just get any Galarian Wheezing and use this. I guess it doesn't have to be one that already has it, but like we can save it if we, I don't know. Anyway. In the interest of moving this along, I guess we'll just take the first Wheezing we hope for. The first Wheezing we see at this point. And I really hope it'll be one that has neutralizing gas, because then we don't have to use the ability capsule. But if it's not, then we'll just use the ability capsule and make it neutralizing gas. You don't say. Coughing has neutralizing gas. Well, no, because we're going to be using it in battle. It should be evolved, better stats and all. I didn't mean to kill them both, actually. I kind of forgot what I was doing. Oh, you lived through that one anyway. Okay, that works out then. Like, I'll catch you for Pokédex completion. We want a coughing and a wheezing. You're half health. Get in the ball. You. That's my fault. I forgot they did that. I should have remembered. That never happened. We don't leave Mons behind in our run. See, everyone is alive and well. And that definitely didn't happen. You don't have neutralizing... Oh, you do? Okay. Perfect. Okay, you hit kind of hard. Good to know. Ah, right. Okay, you're done. Good. Okay. We don't need this wheezing just yet, but we definitely need it eventually. Meanwhile, let's get back to base, because I believe that's 50. Warning. I can count. Right, I encountered 50. But we didn't exactly save the one with the coughings. Looking for at this point? We already have the Weezing. I guess we want the coughings back? We literally just need one more species. Yeah, there you go. You'll do. You're gonna self-destruct again. Stop that. There. Nice punch. Nice. So, just remind me what that does again. Percent higher special defense, but cannot use status moves. A lot of people here have pretty underwhelming special defense, actually. You do have a status move. Okay. You don't. Okay, that's for you. How do you... Did we not do this for you already? We should have that instead of... Wait, are you physical or special? are physical. You're pretty dang physical. Yeah, you want Night Slash. Why don't you have Night Slash? Maybe you can have the Assault Vest. I mean, Dragon Drop's already got it at this point, but there goes your last status move, so... Releases cotton-like spores that cling to the opposing team, which harshly lowers their... I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. People in the bug reports in the Discord might need to see that. You would make a really good healer, you know that? Unfortunately, you don't have any moves that actually, like, restore HP, so maybe you wouldn't. Yeah. I already have a psychic type. Might be a little obsolete for now. Put you back. Okay, so that's where I'm going to call this episode. I don't know if we're playing more tonight or if this is just, this is it for now. But at the very least, I'm going to get some food. I'm going to, take a break from wearing these headphones because they kind of make my ears hurt after a while. So I'm going to, split off the recording because even if we're coming back in, I don't know, half an hour, you don't need to see half an hour of us just sitting here on, an AFK screen. So what we're going to do, kind of show off the party here. That's where we're currently at. Save. Quit the title. Go ahead and save again. I forgot to do this in the last couple videos. Hopefully it's okay. But just to make your work a little easier, I'll go ahead and show off. This is what our save screen looks like at the end of this video. You can compare that to the start of next one. Anyway, yeah. See you next time.